Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the SuperBlog Versus. This is the monthly WWE prediction show, which I give my feelings on what's gonna go on during the pay per view tonight. So in this particular case, it's WWE NXT Vengeance Day 2025. So I want to be able to make sure that this is gonna happen tonight. So as of 3:01 p.m. on February 15th, 2025. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. I can honestly say that because I want to make sure that I'm honest to you all too, dear readers and viewers and listeners. So, getting into this whole situation, bit of a I am going to be recording for Letters for Lent sometime soon, sometime in the next day or so. So I'm just like letting you all know right now. If you like these videos, then that's one to look out for the Letters for Lent. So, so with that being said, let's get to the game material, okay? So we're gonna have a strap match versus Trick Williams and Eddie Thorpe. Honestly, I like Trick Williams, but I feel like Eddie Thorpe could use the rub more than anyone else. I feel like Trick Williams does have a certain panache about him. I do get that, and I feel like he's kind of felt like a little bit of a heel in a way. But I'm gonna go with Trick Williams on this one because I feel like actually I'm gonna go with Eddie Thorpe. Now that I look at it, Eddie Thorpe is my final answer because it'd be a good way for people to it'd be a good way for Trick to elevate Trick to elevate Eddie Thorpe. And then we have a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Nathan Frazier and Axiom defending against Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura. I hope I'm announcing those right. I feel like Josh Briggs and Yoshiki are going to win this match. Whether or not whether they'll do it this time or stay and deliver, that's going to be something to think about. I feel like Frazier and Axiom have something, and I feel like they're going to retain it at least to stay and deliver. I think. And then we have a singles match versus Javon Evans and Ethan Page. I feel like Ethan Page has gotten a lot better, but um I feel like Javon Evans has something to give. So I'm gonna say that Ethan Page is gonna win this thing, but not without a strong showing from Evans. I feel like that's the way it's gonna go. Then we have a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. We have Julia defending against Bailey, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade. This one is getting interesting because of the fact that we don't know what Roxanne Perez is going to feel like. We don't know if Cora Jade's going to get her shot. Um, and we don't know about Roxanne Perez and Bailey. I feel like Julia wins, but that also sets up a match between Roxanne Perez and Bailey. If not at Stand and Deliver, then at WrestleMania. I feel like that's the way that they're going to go for this as an interpromotional match. I feel like that's the way they're going with this. And then we have a singles match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Fallon Henley defending against Stephanie Vaquer. I feel like Fallon Henley should not lose this, so I think she's going to lose by disqualification. But I will say this. I will say Stephanie does win the match at Stand and Deliver, supposing that there is a match at Stand and Deliver between these two. I feel like to do so now would kind of not give not give the elevation it should. So I feel like Fallon Henley, and due to fatal influence, is gonna retain the championship via disqualification to set up a match at Stand and Deliver. And speaking of so, Obafemi defending the NXT championship against both Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And this one's for the NXT championship. I feel like the infighting between Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, or A Town Down Under, if you want to call him that, I feel like that's going to be the catalyst for them to split up. But I feel like their infighting is going to have more to do with getting Obafemi over. I feel like Obafemi's going to win this one. But that's also depending on a certain new NXT star that recently jumped ship from AEW. Um, uh, what he might have in play for this. I feel like A-Town Down Under is gonna lose. Gonna lose. Obafemi's gonna win, but I also feel like whoever wins this one, I feel it's gonna be Obafemi, is gonna be facing the individual known as Ricky Stark in AEW at some point down the line. So that's what I think that the situation is going to be about. So if you like these videos, so that's the prediction show, viewers and listeners. I'm sorry if it's a little bit late, but if you like these videos, please check me out here on the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook, X, Blue Sky, all that stuff. And you can check out all these videos on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, be careful in this storm if you're in the area, and as always, shine on.